Breaking news at UC Irvine, where a pro-Palestinian protest continues on the campus there in Irvine.
Yeah, law enforcement officers have created a skirmish line near the protest, and a dispersal order has been issued. Gil Avis overhead in Sky 5 live. Gil.
Yes, Sharon, Micah, you're looking at the law enforcement moving in. They've actually already started to tear down part of the wall. You can see right there, disappearing behind that fence, the protesters throwing some of those easy up tents in that spot to block those officers, but they've already started removing some of the fencing around the encampment here. Now, interestingly enough, the protesters have moved outside of the encampment. They've surrounded the encampment, as you can see there in the shot, but on the outskirts here, the police have made their way slowly up to that encampment area and have started to pull down that encampment. It looks like they're taking someone into custody there. That might be the second person that we've seen so far taken into custody right there. That's it looks like he's about to go into handcuffs. You can see some more of the protesters here lining that fencing. They're going to remove them one by one as they remove more of the fencing here. But so far, it has been peaceful. There goes another person being taken into custody there. So one by one, they're being taken from the lines here and taken into the parking lot where they process them for arrest. But as I come out to a wide shot, I'm going to show you this building here, and we're going to try to move back around that building. That is the Physical Science Lecture Hall that's been made a part of the encampment. Now we're gonna circle around to show you the front of it. On the steps here, you can see the steps have been barricaded there. Students, it appears they've taken over that building. They have signs hanging up there. And Jim, if we can do an orbit around that building to show what the signs are. There's some flags there that are flying on the second floor, but it appears that as we looked around the entire building, it has been cordoned off by the protesters, making that part of their encampment. But again, slowly but surely, one at a time, these protesters are being taken into custody by law enforcement. You can see as we move around here, the signs on that building on the second floor, it appears that they are occupying that building at this time. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Back to that breaking news at UC Irvine, where a pro-Palestinian protesters are occupying a portion of the campus.
Law enforcement officers are now moving in. Gil Avis is live overhead in Sky 5. Gil.
Sharon, Micah, yeah, those officers have moved right up to the encampment wall. They actually started taking it down and now have made their way to the steps of the Physical Science Lecture Hall, where students have taken over that building. There was a barricade there on the steps, and a team of about a dozen officers made their way up onto that second floor there. You can see some of them there, and it looks like they may be trying to get some of the students out. They're taking their signs down at this point, but at least one portion of that encampment has been dismantled here. Now, the protesters have thrown these easy-up tents in the way of those officers as they try to make their way through that area, but for the most part, the encampment still is intact. Let me come out to a wider shot and show you. That's the heart of the encampment there. And what we're seeing different in this protest is that the protesters are lining the exterior of that encampment. Instead of being inside the encampment, they are lined up around the encampment itself, as you see here in this shot. But again, law enforcement officers have made their way into that physical science building right now, and it looks like they may be making some arrests in there. But still, at this point, a lot of skirmish lines are around the encampment right now, and it has been, for the most part, peaceful. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, we'll continue to watch it. Gil, thanks.